Hey Zips fans, Spencer German of the Zips Digital Network, and I speak for the entire athletic department when I say we are thrilled to have our student athletes back on campus and ready to compete during this upcoming spring semester. With basketball already in full swing, it's track and field that's up next to get their season rolling. It all begins right here at Style Athletics Fieldhouse on Friday with the Akron Quad Meet. We had a chance to talk with head coach Dennis Mitchell about his team's first competition in quite some time.
Yeah, we can't wait. The whole team is just very excited about this opportunity. You know, we've been, it's been a situation where, you know, you never know where everything's going to be at, how it's going to be like, what's up next in this whole process. And, you know, it's a great feeling to think, hey, we finally get to do something. We finally get to compete. We're finally working for things that, you know, we can show out there on the track and on the field. And so, you know, I know we're elated about this opportunity.
Obviously, every sport's dealing with, you know, the protocols that go into place to be able to compete safely. What are some of the things that you guys are doing this weekend to make sure all the athletes can compete safely?
Well, we've got all kinds of good conference protocols, but, you know, our meets are going to be designed completely different. Of course, we'll have no spectators here, which would be something new for us. And just the way we divide things up in terms of where team camps are and all kinds of different things that we do. We try to make sure, most of all, we protect our officials out there and make sure they're okay. And you know, it'll be something unique, but I think our sport is able to handle it. We've been able to see a lot of good examples over the summer of what people have been able to do, especially when they're putting on some of the international competitions, how they prepared for it and how it worked. And so we've been following a lot of those protocols as well.
Given that it's been an abnormal year in terms of training and preparation, just where do you feel your athletes are at heading into this first meet?
Well, what's funny about that is I really don't know because it's been so long. We haven't had a real even inter-squad meet or anything like that. And again, we're back and forth between different things we're having to deal with, and some of the things have been, you know, sometimes things have been shut down for a little while here and there. So it's going to be an interesting surprise to see what people do. I think some people are going to really rise up. Some people are going to be pretty rusty. We'll see what happens. We're just so glad we get to do it that I think a lot of people will show what they have to do. And, you know, it's kind of like, you know, trying to study for an exam forever. Lately, you keep studying, but you don't have the exam, but there's something about that cramming the night before and you mentally get ready for it. Well, that's where we've been kind of in the phase lately. And so we'll see how they pop up with cramming.
And then last thing, just maybe if you could highlight some individuals that maybe, again, no spectators, but viewers can, when they're watching the stream, you should maybe be keeping an eye on that you think may do some nice things this weekend.
Well, you've got, you know, some of our you got Noah doing the high jump, and you've got Zarek Brown in the sprints, and you got you have Abby Humanak in the pole vault and things. So and along with you know, Sarah Foster is our heptathlete champion. But we'll see where everyone's at. It's going to be something where there's going to be some newcomers. There are going to be some people coming. I think it's going to be something where everyone's just going to have a big open mind to what they're going to see this week. And we'll see some new faces and we'll see some old faces doing some good things. And, you know, unfortunately, we may see a little bit of roughness here and there on some. But, hey, we never know. It's fun, and we've got some great teams coming in to challenge us.
Again, the Akron Quad Meet will go down this Friday at 5 p.m. Again, as we mentioned, no spectators are permitted, but you can follow along online via the watch link on the track and field schedule at gozips.com. Also, be sure to keep up to date on all things Akron Athletics over at gozips.com because during our current climate, things can change at a moment's notice. That's all for now. Until next time, go Zips.